I thought I'd make a video this afternoon. It is still March the 14th, 2024. It is going on 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am in my study, my main study. You can see my books. What this video is I show you what CDs I bought recently, and since Carol's in Denver, Colorado, I'm going through my CD collection and putting stuff away. Here's some of the CDs. Before we had new floors, most of my CDs were in here in my main study. And then I've always had these CD kind of things. And then I had storage bags, and there are CDs. But what I decided to do was go through I got more CD storage bags from Amazon, and I've been putting them. Well, I already had some CDs. These were in my closet in my study. Most of this is black metal and death metal, which I can't listen to due to my hearing loss, and plus, since I had that mystical experience 3 years ago, I find it kind of difficult to listen to this music. I still listen to some of it. I like progressive rock, psychedelic rock, indie rock, things like that. And I like some noise rock. See, these are the storage bags that I got from Amazon. And they hold around, I think, 200 CDs, maybe 100, probably 100 CDs. And I have also these storage boxes. These CDs in the storage boxes are the ones I keep close to me if I want to listen to some music. And I do, these over here, these storage bags contain like contemporary indie rock, music, singer-songwriters, people like, Vic Chestnut, who's a singer-songwriter who committed suicide a couple years ago. I like Superchunk, indie rock. As far as some dark metal that I will keep close to me is like Machine Head. I like Earth, which is more drone kind of, and some of this is just hard rock. Like Russian Circles is basically hard rock. They're out of Chicago, and people like that I keep up here. But most of this I'm going to take downstairs into the lower level, and I'll show you what I've been going through. I'm going down to the lower level, which you've all seen over the years. The lower level is the library, but also where I store my CDs. And these are the CDs I had that I've been going. These are the ones that were in my study and in the living room in a big bookcase and these are the ones I used to listen to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the death metal and black metal, progressive rock that's in my study in those storage cases and put some of these in there in the closet. But I was going through them, determining which ones I'm going to store and which ones I'm going to put in my main study. So I'll take down the black metal, the death metal, extreme noise, and I'll put them in storage. See, I've been going through, these are the ones I've gone through. These are the, this is all kind of ambient, techno, ambient music. You might call it, what's the word? Oh, I can't remember the word, but I used to listen to a lot of it. These are singer-songwriters like Willard Grant Conspiracy. These are all kind of, like American analog set It's kind of indie, kind of folk. This is all kind of rock, like the Black Keys, singer-songwriters. This I haven't got. These are odds and ends in these boxes that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I did get all my Doors CDs out that I'm going to put in storage. The Doors. Doors. This is Doors, the very best of Doors. Doors live in concert. The Doors Soft Parade. I have all my Led Zeppelin upstairs in the storage. So then, these are the CDs in these boxes that my oldest son is going through. The ones that he wants and the ones I don't want, I'll take to Action House. They sell CDs. This is Bork. I'm not into her. And then they go in the storage here. See, they were in the storage in these. It's kind of dark in here, but I put them in there, in these storage, and then they're in those CDs zip cases, and so I can put them in here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, going through my CD collection. Yeah, I got a lot of CDs. See, they were in these boxes back in the storage room. So yeah, I got in here, well, like I got the Grateful Dead. I just got one Grateful Dead. This is Grateful Dead at the Fillmore West, 1969. It's alive. And I got like, these are all kind of Pearl Jam. I'm not really into Pearl Jam, but I do have some Pearl Jam. Mostly I got live. And then you got some of this is electronic music, singer-songwriter, like Buffalo Lee Grant. He's a singer-songwriter. And yeah, all kinds of music. Grant Lee Phillips. Yeah, I've always been in kind of music when I was growing up, and so yeah. Anyway, I gotta put these away. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'll put them all in storage. Take some of these up and put it in my closet. Bring down the really harsh, extreme music. Put it stored away. That's what I'm doing this afternoon. I haven't really... You've seen the lower level. Like I said, that's the CD collection. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon when it's raining outside and Carol's gone, and I keep myself busy doing something profitable. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna stumble up the stairs. Yeah, these are I keep these near me, the ones I normally read. I mean, not read, but listen to. Like I got Sea and Cake, everybody, Archer Prewitt. These are the ones I listen to, like the Apostles of Hustle, and Robin Hitchcock. Just kind of quiet music. This is ambient music. Giant Sand. I like to listen to. They come out of Tucson, Arizona. So yeah, that's the CDs. Yeah, and like I said, I keep CDs in my study. These are the ones I primarily listen to. Like up here is Bob Dylan. Down there is John Doe, Lucinda Williams, Nick O'Case. Down there you have Hard Rock, Dead Meadow. And then you have Joe Jackson, which is more like cabaret, kind of like David Bowie kind of sound. Up here is all Nick Case and the Bad Seeds. Nick Case, his solo things like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I like really Nick Cave. These are all Afghan Wigs. I really like a lot. And then down here is Arab Strap and Damon Gerardo, Ryan Adams. I have a lot of Ryan Adams, Bordeaux Pond. And then you have down here this Mark Langdon, who died last year. And down there is Pelican, which is a hard rock group out of Chicago. Down there is Dinosaur Jr., Jay Mascis. You have Pulp, Javis Cocker, David Bowie. Over here you have Howie Gibb, who's from the Giant Sand, Crooked Fingers, The Destroyer out of Canada. Just goes on and on. All kinds of Sunvolt, Uncle Tupelo, Wilco, Stephen Macamus, the Tender Sticks, of course Bob Dylan. There's Hal, City Lights Bookstore. So yeah, I listen to music on my little portable CD player. I've had this for over 20 years. It still plays. There's the new Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr. There's Jack Kerouac. There's Ken Kesey and the Bus. There's Day of the Dead. So I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing, to get my CDs in order. Yeah, I got a lot of CDs. I don't know when I got into music. I just like listening to music. I don't watch TV. I'm not into movies. I don't go to operas. I don't go to plays. I just listen to music. So that's it. So I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, the CDs used to be in this bookcase here in the living room. And what I did is I took all the CDs out of this bookcase. It was doubled, you know, CDs in front and CDs in the back. And I just emptied it all because it was, and then I had boxes of CDs here by the couch, those plastic containers, and I took them all downstairs when we got new floors last year. So there's my stereo. Yeah, I bought this stereo a couple years ago, took some money out. I was listening to Beulah a minute ago. I showed you Pearls Before Swine. So I suppose I'll sign off. See, the weather's kind of gloomy outside. So I'll get back to my CD collection, put them in these storage bags, put them down in those bins down the lower level, back in the storage, and the day will go by. So I hope you're having a good day. A while back, a booktuber showed his vinyl opera records, and I've seen in people's libraries that they have their CDs all racked up near their books. I'd like to do that, but I don't have the means or the ability. So back here, writing in my diary, I'm on page 238. There's my wife, who's in Colorado. And yeah, so Bob Dylan, Hal, and until next time, if I can turn this thing off. Forgot how to turn it off. I can't remember how to turn it off. Oh, here it is. So Hal, Allen Ginsberg. Allen Ginsberg is right here. This is Allen Ginsberg reciting Wichita Vertex Santra poetry reading.